Hi. Right, so we're back. Apparently, I done something completely messed up with the releases. I think it was last week for me. I guess it's 2 weeks ago for you because I released an episode here on December 6th on a Friday instead of Wednesday the 4th. And I didn't release a classic episode at all that week, so that's, yeah, it's not great. Right, so let's see what we have to do today. We have a few quests around here, and then we also need to make it to Naka Village, I think. Yeah, to Nakalei Village. So let's start flying over here, and then once we're finished in this area, I guess we'll head up here. We have a day full of questing ahead of us, and I think we might actually make it out of Brian Tundra soon. Oh wait, no, we're halfway done. Oh, holy mother of something. Excuse me. Right, we're not making it out of here. Luckily, oh wait, holy S-word, right, we need to move on at level 70, don't we? Or can we stay here until 85? I think it's level 70. And then to 80, and then to 85 in hold on, I need to take a look at this. Okay, so okay, it's until level 80, it's fine. Okay, good. And then I guess 80 to 90 we'll spend in Miss Pandaria. Unless you have another suggestion, maybe you want to do Cataclysm content? I'm fine with that too, just let me know in the comments or something where you want me to go. And actually, if you comment on this episode, I might actually be able to read it before it's time to move on, so I suggest, if you have an opinion, please tell me about it. I'll definitely see what I can do. I don't really mind either way. I'll enjoy either location, really. The only location I don't really enjoy is... Do we need these? Yeah. The only location I don't really enjoy is Outlands anymore. I have done that thing so many times, and I'm so sick of it. To be honest, it's not great. It's about that season now where blowing of the nose is real. Right, we need something else from here, don't we? Okay, so we need supplies. Are these? No, these are not supplies. These are supplies, on the other hand. Let's see if my piercing is straight. It seems to be. Yeah, also my birthday has come and gone. It was a good one. We had afternoon tea, we manufactured some clotted cream and everything, which failed miserably. I mean, we did get some sort of clotted cream out of it, but it had a consistency of butter rather than, well, clotted cream, unfortunately. So, that didn't turn out great, but it was delicious. The flavor was there. It's just that the consistency wasn't right. I just uphold a high standard in cooking. I don't like shabby cooking, so I usually hold myself to a standard that sometimes even I can't live up to. And it's unfair to me, it's unfair to my husband, but you know, I don't like bad food. I like good food. I'm totally spoiled when it comes to food. We cook every day, and we cook well. Our friends love eating at our place because they say we make delicious food. And also, while eating at other people's places, which I don't often do because I usually don't trust other people to do the cooking as well as I do, or my husband for that matter. I think he's a better cook than me, but yeah, we usually cook together. Not so much in Classic release, because then I've mostly been playing Classic and haven't really been cooking much. But generally, let's do a Frostbolt. I prefer eating at home. And if we eat at a restaurant, it better be a darn good restaurant. But we have quite a few of those in town. I love going out for Thai food and stuff. I mean, we make good Thai food at home too, just going out to eat and eating at home really isn't the same thing. I mean, even if you get food that's more suited to your preferences at home, it's still kind of nice to go out and eat sometimes. Oh, and I have this weird thing where I love burnt gingerbread cookies. So my sister-in-law, she made a batch at home, and she burned some in the oven by mistake, and she thought, oh, what, no one's gonna eat these. And then my mother-in-law tells her we'll give them to Evie. She loves burnt gingerbread cookies. It's kind of a weird thing, I know, but I really prefer the burnt kind to the regular kind. Now, I know I just spoke about me being a good cook, and saying I like burnt gingerbread cookies usually doesn't indicate a good cook. But it's just one of those weird things I like. It doesn't define my cooking. I had an amazing stream this week. Well, for you it would have been last week. I stream on Mondays on Twitch, for those of you that don't know. Well, I stream sometimes not on Mondays too, but Mondays are my scheduled streams. Let's kill some more qual deer, if we can find any. Here's some. And I had this amazing stream. I posted it, so it should be on this channel if you're interested. But I do recommend checking it out, because we had a lot of chat activity and generally just
I need to target something first.
It was a very successful stream, and I had someone from stream help me out, which meant that I could focus a lot on chat, because honestly I had trouble catching up.
I will hear you.
I thank you, Dumpling Evie. I will be deeply in your debt if you ever make it out of here alive. Ooh, that's a strict upgrade. And that's a strict downgrade. Okay, let's take that. Listen, Dumpling Evie, warriors like me are replaceable. If I fall, my brothers and cousins will pick up my spear and fight. My people cannot survive without wise elders. Stubborn Muhit, our most uh, venerable shaman, refuses to leave the altar of Tayakta in the central island. We should suffer a significant loss if he was slain by those monsters. You are an outsider, maybe he'll listen to you. Show him a reason. Ask him to flee after to the safety of Unupei before it's too late.
Stay warm.
Your company.
Have you succeeded,
is
Dumpling
welcome.
Evie? Our relatives in Unupei are depending on your efforts.
Stay warm.
Thank you. Oh, thank goodness I'm not in war mode. By the way, I don't do world PvP. I am kind of terrible at it. Maybe not with my Demon Hunter, because I actually know what I'm doing when I'm playing my Demon Hunter. But still. Hello, Walrus Shaman. Ataika sent you, didn't he? I'm not to be swayed. All is not lost. The spirits are still with us. Powerful spirits watch over my tribe. Kaskala will not be lost. Isilrik will give us courage. Tayukta will make us make sure our survivors always have food and shelter, and Karukt will watch over the fallen so they do not lose their way. Karkut, sorry. Islikir's guidance is the one we need the most right now. I asked my nephew Iruk, so many names, jeez, to bring me Isrik's totem. But the Queldir's spear struck him down, and his body fell into the waters to the north. Bring me the totem, Dumpling Evie. Don't let my nephew's death be in vain. Sure thing. Oh, do we need something from here? Oh, the totem is under the thing. Okay. Got it. Maybe? Maybe not? I thought I was supposed to go here and then under, but maybe not. Oh! Got it. I'm getting a lot of reputation here. Search the corpse. Now, why was it telling me it was over here? Odd. I got this mount back in Cataclysm, I think. The totem, Zandalari, you do you have it? Can you feel Islyrix? I can't pronounce any of these names. Presence, Dumpling Evie. He does not want his children to perish at the hand of the Mistwalkers. The spirits have heard our cry for help, Dumpling Evie. It's a sign that Kashgala might yet be saved. Take advantage of the confusion the weather has created and slay the Queldir leader. Your actions will sway the battle in our favor, I'm sure of it. Let's see. I was gonna check something, but then now I forgot what that was. Oh, right. Yeah, seems about right. I need to slay someone. Okay. Now where is he? All these are raiders. Let's read that again. Should be here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, I pressed counterspell by mistake. That's okay. We don't need a counterspell for this guy. He's not a caster. There we go. That was simple enough. Maybe he had to respawn or just, you know, regular spawn. But he wasn't there when I checked, I think. You've done us a great favor, Zandalari. The fight is not yet won, but my people now have a chance. Yeah, this one is way better. Come on, upgrade. Nope. Let's see. Mount up. And then we start heading here. Oh, no we don't. Quest just showed up.
Who is this that speaks?
Zandalari Troll. Word just arrived from Moaki Harbor. Something very bad happened over there this morning. You've been very helpful to us here. Would you consider using the boat from Unepe to travel to the Great Dragonblight? By the sound of things, Elder Kunani could certainly use your assistance.
Visit again.
Sure
when
thing,
you
but
can.
we're not going to Dragonblight right now. Oh, I got all tired. Now, next time I buy glasses, I'm gonna see if there's some sort of glasses that aren't this reflective. I mean, not for me, but for you, because you can't really see my eyes if I look up. If I look down, it's fine, but if I do this, it's mostly glare. So itchy. Everything is itchy. I get itchy in general during the winter. Whoa. So, a lot of quests here. Oh, auto zoom, please. Thank you. Here's the turn in.
Peace, friend.
It does not surprise me that the orc chieftain does not have time to hear of our troubles. The ambassador's efforts will likely be like so much mist blowing in the wind. But you are here now. We shall see if he chose well in sending you.
Walk with the earth, mother.
The gnomes have run into some trouble in the pools to the west. It serves them right, as they have been fouling up in the land with their so-called inventions. I want to go out to their pumping station and observe what has befallen them. Return to me after.
We shall meet again.
Now, you see, this is something I don't have in Classic that I actually kind of miss.
What brings
The
you
indications
here?
on the map of where the quests are. Can you feel the tremors in the earth? The Scourges and Rubians are on the move deep beneath the ground. They've emerged to the southwest to the Gazer field and are harassing the patrols Chieftain Wintergale sent out. The Tanaka Elder offers you a Wern map. Perhaps a single person can succeed in the patrols where the patrols have failed. Take this with you to the Gazer fields and map out the locations of the Nerubian sinkholes. And I know what geysers are. Why do I keep saying grazers?
We shall meet
That's
again.
a good question.
Yo!
Yeah, but like I was saying, everything is really dry and I've been blowing my nose a lot, so it's getting worse. It's just itchy. Maybe I need to use more like body lotion or something. Because I don't itch in the summer. Have you seen the flying machines buzzing around? That's Gnomish inventions at its finest. I've long waited to get my hands on some of their technology, and a perfect opportunity has presented itself. One of the recon wings crashed in the scalding pools in the southwest part of the Gazer fields. Blow this whistle near one of the crashed machines and my trusty mule, Jenny, will answer. She'll follow you and carry the salvage, but you must keep her safe. She'll begin to drop the cargo if attacked.
Be good!
That's annoying.
How may I aid you?
There are many new mysteries walking the lands now. One of our sages, not savages, Hymesa, has foolishly gone north with only the long runner to investigate something strange near the Dens of Dying. Dens of Dying sounds kind of awful. What are the dens, you ask? They are a sacred place to the Magnatar, where they go into the old age, go in their old age and die. She saw something fall from the sky near them a few days ago. If you would be friend to the Tanaka, I would have you find and help her. She's not so stubborn, so she will not accept. She is not so stubborn that she will not accept your aid.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Okay, so we have a turn in here. Let's make this in our home, I think.
Be at your back.
What brings you here?
Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it's still... It's not better. I wish... Yeah, it's not better. That's sad. 9 gold, 18 silver, 9 gold, 15 silver. Okay, we'll take this one. I fear that you may be too late, champion. Many of my brothers and sisters have already abandoned Tunaka Lay, seeking shelter in the Dragonblight far to the east. There is so much work left to be done here, and a few willing to lend us their strength.
Ancestors.
And we
watch
are
over.
friendly with Hand of Vengeance and friendly with the Sunreavers. I was hoping that would complete a chapter or something. Maybe it did. Oh, it did. Right, I missed it. Okay. Let's head this way. To the sinkholes. After the sinkholes, we'll pick up cargo, maybe? And then... let's do the other way around. Let's get the sinkholes, let's get the pumping station inspected, and then we'll go here. I think that's probably for the best. I have to dismount, okay. Mount up. This is so much easier when you have a flying mount. Ah. We did not do it that time, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, stupid shield. That would have killed it otherwise, I think.
I require a target.
I require a target. Hold on. Let me check. That's better. I try not to bend too much forward and hit the microphone. So it looks a bit clunky when I try to sit up straight. Oh. There we go. Maybe this will be fine. Yeah. Okay, got the survey. Let's see. Next, we have this quest. This Saturday, which for you guys would have been last Saturday, we are baking, Christmas baking. It's nice. We do it every year with friends. There we go. And we bake pretty traditional stuff. So saffron buns, because in Sweden saffron is a big Christmas thing. I wouldn't be surprised if we took up like half of the world's saffron supply during winter or something. It's quite ridiculous how much saffron we eat in well, around Christmas time. Oh, I need to find the... Is that a flying machine? Or do we need to just find a flying machine? Ooh. Yeah. I'm not finding that. I will not fight that. That seems awful and like a bad idea. Actually, looks like I made the right choice in stretching a bit because now you can see me better. Hick. Up. Okay, here's the crash. Right, so we have a mule. And the mule has cargo. Does Jenny perhaps aggro things? Let's find out. She doesn't. Ooh. Oh, there's a quest here. Oh. Okay, so the robots do aggro onto Jenny. That's unfortunate. For crying out loud, let's kill this one too. Right. Rifting through the dead gnomes possessions, you come across a small pocket filled with rations, tools, and handy roll of gnome duct tape. The contents of these kits might prove helpful to Physic Gear Twist when it comes time for him to reassemble the wreckage to gnomish flying machines. Bringing a few of these kits to, well, him might be worth a nice bonus. Oh, now I need to pick up the tools too?
Too far away.
You know what? I think we'll pick up the tools later. I think the best thing for us right now is just trying to get back with the cargo. Let's take our piggy. Right. I cut the sound to the microphone there. Sorry. That was a big sneeze. And dear Jenny is just way too slow. I played some Witcher 3 yesterday again. I haven't done that in a while. Or as Proc from Stream Chat would say, the daddy game. And that just makes it sound a whole lot creepier. Which is, you know, kind of bad because The Witcher actually has a pretty creepy story. But yeah, I guess it does, I guess, yeah, kind of. It's a kind of, not so child-friendly game. I think, personally. Let's see if it counts as not losing cargo.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Have a good one.
I've been expecting you.
There we go.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Oh, I didn't read that, sorry.
Greetings,
I kept trying to tell that silly goblin his machines are unreliable, but the power of the elements that is deep and abiding when my when my apprenticeship is over, I will wield their full power. What I know now should be sufficient to help out our friend Physics, though. Take this wind soul totem and plant it near any of the stream ragers to the west of the village. The totem will gather up energies of slain elementals. Return the fully charged totem to me, and I'll do the rest.
May the eternal sun shine.
Oh, by the way, wait. Let's turn in some quests. Come on, AutoZoom. You can do it. Thank you. I'm getting a kitten. I'm so happy. Oh, that sounded weird. I'm so happy. I love kittens. Have you marked the locations of the sinkhole? Great Father Mahan accepts the map but makes no move to examine it. We'll be able to use this information later once we're prepared to carry out the plan. Now that we know the exact location of the Nerubian sinkholes, we can collapse them to halt the Scourge offensive and cripple their force. Wind Tamer Bara knows a way to harness elementals to destroy the tunnels the Nerubians are using, but she will require your help. Southeast of the village, near the coast beyond the frozen reach, you'll find an area dominated by frozen earth elementals. The earths of these elementals are exactly what Wind Tamer Bara will need.
Winds be at your back.
The winds guide
Trouble
you.
Troubling news indeed. My people are leaving this place soon. We are going to break through the Scourge lines to get to our capital, Ice Mist, in the Dragonblight. But before we do that, we must deal with what the gnomes in their insanity have wrought. Ding dong, level 69. It's nice, we leveled up. From what you described, the creatures of metal should be easy to deal with, but first you must master the storm. Behind me, in the lodge, is a totem. When you are ready, focus your will upon it, and the storm will come. You must defend the storm, and in so doing, take its essence into yourself. If others are there, it is enough that you will work together to defeat it. Return to me after, mage.
Go in peace.
Alright. I didn't get the Eye of Divinity, unfortunately, on my Classic Priest this last Sunday. So the reason is not that I'm not getting it, the reason is that just it didn't drop. The leaf dropped, unfortunately. So Hunter got it, but I will be getting the Eye of Divinity if it drops this Sunday, so I'll let you know.
Expecting you.
I feel the power of the storm coursing through you. You are ready, Dumpling EV. Let us begin. You now have the power of the storm within you. I will give you the means to focus the power and weaken the robots in the pools. Take this lightning rod, use it against the robotic creations of the mecha gnomes you could find within the greater pool area to the west. Do not worry about using it against the mecha gnomes themselves. Grandfather Taiga, Great Mother Taiga, has other plans for them. Once the robots are weakened by the power of the storm, dismantle them utterly.
May the eternal sun shine.
So many
upon
quests,
thee.
jeez.
Peace, friend.
A single tear rolls down the face of Iron Eyes. I have heard that you are heading back into the pools to the west. I have something for you to do while you are out there, Zandalari. The gnomes, who care nothing for the land, having polluted it with their machinery, I want to pick up any spare parts that you come across. I want you to pick up any spare parts you come across. Return them to me here. I will see to it that they are properly disposed of before leaving this place for good.
Goodbye.
I've been expecting you.
The mechanos in the pools to the west are a great mystery to us. They appear not long after the gnomes disappeared from their pumping station and in its environs? Environs? I've never heard that word. They are a natural danger and must be dealt with. Take this soul catcher and use it on the remains of the mechanomes to capture their souls. When we return, we will set them free so that we might find out what happened.
May the eternal sun shine
But
upon thee.
before we go anywhere, I wanna take a screenshot. The music is quite nice. That's so peaceful. Right. We had our fun. Let's move on. So we have quite a few things to do. So we need to collect energies, but I think we'll do that last. And what I think we'll do now is getting the gnomish emergency toolkits. Oh, it's annoying. Also, talking just makes my piercing vibrate, which makes it itch even more. I apologize for always getting an itchy nose when recording. It's so annoying. But during winter, it's so much worse. Okay, now we need to find gnomes. And this is gonna be super easy with flying mount. What's a debuff? Covered in a thick coat of oil. Well, I mean, I tend to agree that the gnomes aren't the best for this area. They pretty much pollute everything. What's this? Oh, we need these. Okay. I'm just not gonna bother getting them right. Oh, I guess I am. I'm not gonna move. I don't need to. I just want some extra damage. Do these count as robots? They do not. Okay. And these mecha gnomes. Well, I need to capture their. Oh, I wasn't casting. That's embarrassing. I need to capture some mecha gnome souls. And yeah, and I need to get some robots to weaken them, I think. No, you see, that's the way I like it. Here's a robot. Oh, I didn't even need the last proc. That's awesome. Oh, right. What do you mean invalid target? Oh! I feel stupid. I was supposed to use that before killing it. Now, you see, that explains a lot. Now, maybe these used to be elite or something, but they're not that dangerous anymore, so I don't know why I need to weaken them. Okay, let's get the mechanome. Right, so kitten. I'm getting a kitten because I love kittens, and, well, I love cats in general. And, well, we have been wanting to get one, and now we decided that it's time. And the local shelter didn't have any, so we thought we'd have to wait until the spring, when kittens usually show up. But apparently, a different shelter in another town actually had a kitten available right now. In pretty close proximity, like an hour's drive away from us. It's good. We're really happy about that. So I contacted them today, and I think maybe if I check my phone. Yep, I got a message from her. So we're gonna go see that kitten probably on Sunday, but we'll see when the shelter lady has time to meet up with us. Thing is, shelters work differently in Sweden than they do in America. So in America, they take them in and have them like all bunched together and sometimes in small boxes and everything. It seems kind of odd to me to do that, but you know, who am I to judge? And then here in Sweden, what we do is we have volunteers that take the cats for as long as it takes until they have a forever home. So what, well, the shelter pays for food and cat litter and everything. They get vaccinated, they get a chip, an implant, and, yeah, so pretty much they're taken care of. Oh, and they get, did I say castrated? Because and yeah, vaccinated, castrated, and a chip implant for ID. And yeah, then you buy them for like $120 or something. But then everything is included. And usually these shelters have a cooperation with the veterinarian that gives them a good price on vaccinations and stuff. So that's how shelters work in Sweden. I actually prefer that method, but like I said, I don't get to I don't get to judge. But generally, I think it's better for the cat if it gets some solitary time and, well, not solitary time, but time to where they aren't cramped up in a small, tiny space, especially with a lot of other cats. But the downside to it is that they rely a lot on volunteers to, well, volunteer. Which isn't actually always something that happens. So, yeah, it can be different. I mean, they always find some volunteer, I think, but usually it's better to not put as much pressure on individuals to take care of them until they find a home. But generally, these people are such amazing people for doing what they're doing, for taking them in. So we have actually done that a few times ourselves. Well, 2 times. But that's a few times, right? We have done that 2 times ourselves, and it's mostly been... No, wait, it's 3. 3 times. It's mostly been when cats show up at our doorstep at winter. Because winter can get really cold up here, and when they're freezing and starving, they usually look for some place to find heat and food. And that's when they come and pretty much knock at your door. Now, they're not always happy about us having cats, but then again, sometimes they're so desperate.
I must get closer.
Sometimes they're so desperate that they don't care at all. They just come straight in and go to the food bowl. So I'm always sad for these cats because they deserve so much better. And a lot of the time, of course, it's a cat's own choice to not have a home because they're not happy or they just feel confined in where they are. Maybe they're what's the word? Well, maybe their own space is too crowded with other cats or something. So they don't have their turf. That's it. Maybe they don't have their own turf anymore because some other cat invaded it and they want to get away. So there's a lot of reasons a cat can become homeless. It's not always neglect. And it's not always that someone has been mean to them and stuff. But I just think that they deserve to have a home if they want one. And honestly, I couldn't live with myself if I didn't help these cats. And yeah, I'm a crazy cat lady, okay? That's me, crazy cat lady Evie. So yeah, we're getting a cat. That was a long rant for saying we're getting a cat. Well, another cat. We have two. But, you know, 2 cats aren't enough when you want 3 cats. You see, that pretty much takes half their health. It's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, we still need to weaken more robots. I thought we were done with those. Okay. Let's do that. So 5 more robots, 3 more gnomes. Let's mount up. No, I guess we could go up this tower, but honestly that feels like a terrible idea, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. More gnomes. I don't think there are many gnomes here. My back hurts. I'm trying to stretch it a bit, but it doesn't always work. It's not codeine hurt, but it's meaning it's not like I need codeine or anything right now, but it's still pretty bad. It's more one of those that you have to put up with, because it's not bad enough to take stronger pills, but it's still not good. If that makes any sense. Now, let's... where is it? There. I kind of love these. They remind me of Gnomergon. And that gives me classic flashbacks. And really any classic flashbacks are good for me. Let's try to find some more gnomes. We'll probably pull more robots eventually. We still need 2 gnomes. Now, I'm not sure even what this kitten looks like. It's just... So far, all I know is it's a kitten that recently became ready to move. I would prefer a short-haired cat. Not because I don't want a cat because of the aesthetics or anything. It's just that short-haired cats are nice to have because you don't have to care about brushing their fur. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? Good question. Oh, shoot. Oh no. I don't have any instant cast things. Oh wait, I killed that robot without doing the thing on it, didn't I? I think so. Yeah, I most certainly did. That sucks. Fire leaf. Now, I know this is retail, but in Classic, when you click at something and you see it's worth 3 gold on the auction house, you go, woohoo! Here, it's not quite the same thing. I guess. So, it still feels like a big deal when something is worth 3 gold. Because I'm so used to playing Classic. Okay, here we go. Let's land over here.
Too far away.
Too far away, okay. Okay. Let's get this last one. Oh wow, look at the time. Right, so it's about time to end this episode. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fly back and turn in the quest, accept some new quests, and then it's time to wrap this up. I might be recording a Classic episode today as well, but I'm not sure. I'm a bit, well, my head feels a bit tired. It's not sleepy tired, it's just that I've been so mentally exhausted lately. It's mostly one of those feelings that are, well, like you've been overworked for a long time and then you just can't handle it anymore. You just want to sleep. It's not anxiety or anything. I don't usually have anxiety, but it's still kind of tired. What is it you have there? Gnomish tools for me? This should make rebuilding that flying machine even easier than I expected.
Have a good one.
The winds guide
With the robotic minions dealt with, it is time for us to move on to bigger prey. Unfortunately, even now I feel the power of the storm waning from within you. Nevertheless, it served its purpose, and I think that you're more than capable of taking the next step without it. It is known that Gearmaster Mechazod has 4 sub-chieftains that manage the robots in the pools. We must put an end to them. Our Long Runner and Snow Tracker say that if we were to turn the valves at this west point north of here, midpoint and south point stations, oh, north point, not north of here, whatever, each of his sub-chieftains would come quickly to prevent you from fouling their operations. The stations are certainly on the spinning lights in the pool surrounding are centered on the spinning lights in the pool surrounding the pumping station. Hurry, Dumpling
We
Evie.
shall meet again.
Actually, Alliance do these quests too, just
Well met.
differently. If you do not take care of the land, she will not suffer us to live for long. Does that make sense? It is a Tanaka way to leave the land pristine before we move on. We will be traveling to our capital, Ice Mist, very soon. You have helped us by allowing us to depart that much more quickly.
Farewell.
Okay, and one more turn in.
What brings you here?
We must now free the souls that you have captured. Clearly, this Gearmaster Mechazod creature is not in his right mind. It is his offer of a curse and immortality means all of us becoming robotic slaves. Then he must be stopped. The winds that guide me whisper that he is atop the pumping station out in the middle of the pools to the west. Most likely he will be found in the command hut on top of the structure. Go inside and research his works. Dumpling Evie, you must confront Mechazod if we are to survive.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode and see the continued adventures of Dumpling Evie next Wednesday here on WoW by Evie. And yeah, release schedule is below. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.